hate it when you do that.
You could have started by not enjoying it so much. I saw her kiss you when you were done. How are we supposed to raise a baby? Our world is falling apart.
That's it.
We can barely protect ourselves.
Yeah, it sounds like the station in Perry was hit by another one of these.
Planting these.
Hey, what about Little Miss Vision?
Yes.
We'll be fine. Just smoke her. Get whatever memories you can.
I'm not good at hitting moving targets. Then
You're fast, but you don't have eyes in the back of your head. You gonna talk to us?
What are you doing?
Just letting her know we're serious.
Stavrid, put the knives down.
Is this a joke?
What?
Were you the inquisitor for your cartel friends? It seems like a lot of things are hard for you to explain these days.
To do that kind of thing. Not it is.
She tried to kill us.
I know that, Lee. Look, I know you're mad that I went to Carmen to you.
They're gonna do that to all of us if we don't figure something out. Me, you, and the baby. Screwing up her manicure. Marcos! Marcos! Marcos, what's happening?
Hey, it's just the baby's fine.
Drop it too hard, this ends quick. Have you ever done anything like this before? Okay, before we go in there, you gotta understand something. When the shooting starts, everything changes. If you're not ready, you're making a mistake. Crazy.
Okay, everyone take it easy. Hey.
Okay, do I have to remind you that it's not just our people that are in there? They have your kids, too.
We saw Mayor help, so no.
Maybe. But it's just a matter of time before Campbell gets his hands on them and turns them into hounds. If that happens, this place is finished. It might already be finished. How do you think I am? Sentinel Services as my best friend. Working on it. How? By talking to the Struckers about lawyers. I know. But I think about our own kid. And the world we're bringing that baby into. It's not fair. Us to freedom. Reed and Caitlin are trying to get their kids out of some lab, so what? So they can sit in prison for the rest of their lives? Marcus, would you be able to accept that?
I know where this goes.
That was the cartel, Marcos. This is so different.
I will never accept that. Not for me, not for you. And definitely not for our kid. To live here with us. Her true family.
That I think is relevant today. In the beginnings, they asked for...
And they will point to our differences.
But you're just upset Esme tased you. And I'm sorry, but I'm not crying for the Sentinel Service agents.
The point is we're supposed to be a team, babe. We moved on a board. I know I'm not. You all right? Hey.
Yeah, I'm fine. My bottom line is that they got the job done. If it's a question of our survival, maybe it has to.
I wondered why I suddenly had the urge to get some fresh air. Where's the rest of you?
You know how it is.
Why would I tell you that?
Telepath.
You pissed a lot of people off. People don't like being puppets. There's a rumor about some terrorist group you're a part of. The Hellfire Club. I'm sorry, something funny?
About your father?
My father is a pilot who died in a plane
No,
crash
your
when I
real
was...
father. You must have heard stories.
I don't want to
But you
talk
should know
about
that
it.
your father was a member of the Hellfire Club. More than a member, a king. That makes you royalty.
What, because you got my mother pregnant? That has nothing to do with me.
You know it is.
You think I can just make them change their minds?
You have to ask yourself what matters most.
Never been more sure. I'm changing. Everything's changing. We need all the allies we can get. Cling to your ideals, or do you want to survive?
This is our chance to grab Campbell and use.
Hey,
Yeah. What is it?
look, we're working with them, like it or not.
Yeah.
I'm not asking you to change your mind about them, but we have a job to do.
What do you expect me to do, Lorna?
There's no way they could come between us. Look, don't do this for them. Do this for me.
Hey. Just here to do a job, remember? Can we talk for a moment?
I'm not discussing this with you.
Lorna, you can
Stop
Dane.
talking about my friend!
Look, guy's a big fundraiser for anti-mutant causes. He attends the Humanity Today Summit every year. If we're with him, we get past the gate. Oh yes, his way of giving back was going after mutants. This should be fun. I will play nice if he does.
I thought that all the bad guys in my family's past made me one too.
Come in.
That judge knew how. Half a dozen anti-maximum security facility somewhere.
How do you know that?
I know a lot about you, Miss Fighters.
We?
Yeah, aren't they an urban legend now?
I love you.
And if there isn't another chance?
The way that you tore down that telephone pole, do you think that you might be...
Having a manic episode? No. Those people at the conference, the people all over this country. They have faith.
Your powers. I know.
Okay, go. They have to know I'm not doing this for you.
This is just something I have to do. Please, stand back. Don't try to get clever.
It's time to make a new world.
About struggle, Marcos. And sacrifice is just a pretty name for losing.
Lorna?
I'm telling them the truth. The Mutant Underground is dying. It's about, I want to build that for my baby.
Lorna.
For your help. They know who they are.